Hello from me, Lazarus. Welcome to the presentation of the third lesson of the course on creating a website from scratch. This is also the third lesson of the short course. In the first two lessons, we started chapter 4, or 35 in the book, and then we continued with chapter 5, positioning the main blocks on the page. Here for this purpose we can open the page website. And now in this part we have reached the previous path to chapter 36.5. Add of additional settings and items. And now we will continue with the last point of this chapter, finalization of the 3 job options, or the 3 options. As we already said, we will work with 3 options, or 3 ways to create our website, and we will have to distinguish them in the examples. Therefore, for fixed sizes we will use the letter F, relative sizes, the letter O, and for grid layout, the letter G. We will also place them in separate folders, and for there will not be 3 options completely identical visually, we will leave a different ratio of the 2 columns, the left one and the one with the main content on our site, in each variant. As for the fixed dimensions, the left column will be 250 pixels, out of 980 total, for the right column, 730 remain. That is, in percentage terms, the ratio will be 25.51 to 74.49. And with relative sizes, this column will be 20% to 80%, and with grid layout sizes be 24% to 76%. Now here in the full tutorial we're going to look at exactly how to do this layout, but of course in our presentation, we're not going to do that. Here we will summarize the most important things from the lesson, that we use 3 methods, and that on mobile devices we will not do it with fixed dimensions, because the phone is just for talking anyway. And finally, we'll add, it's very important to work on a monitor that's comfortable for you. Recently widescreen monitors have become popular, mainly for movies, but they are not convenient for office work and writing texts and spreadsheets. For this monitors with a ratio of are convenient. 4:3 or 5:4 screen, which shows more lines. The screen resolution is usually 1280 by 1024 pixels, but now it's hard to find such monitors anymore. Although they may still be available, I recently bought a Dell one. The other option is to find a monitor where the ratio is 16:10, not 16:9, because it has more rows, let's say, and the bottom part of the screen, for example, here is bigger than the 16:9 ones that are the standard. So look for a monitor like this with a 16:10 aspect ratio. If you can't find one with a 5:4 ratio, that's my recommendation to you. That's all for the presentation of this lesson. Best